Muhammadu Buhari University begins academic activities October. Muhammadu Buhari has gotten a university in Katsina State. Can you imagine? So is it that he built it or the government built it and named it after Buhari? Now, wow. Because they have something like Tafawa Balewa, we have Ahmadu Bello, we have Obafemi Awolowo, we have Zik of Nsukka. So they are also naming one after Buhari. Can you imagine? This is it. With the Buhari's woeful failure for 8 years in power, he's been rewarded by writing his name on marble. I pity Nigeria. Quite unfortunate. Minister of Transportation, Senator Saidu Ahmed Akali has revealed that Muhammadu Buhari University Daura in Katsina State will commence academic activities by October this year. Minister of Transport Senator Saidu Ahmed Akali has revealed that Muhammadu Buhari University in Daura is to start operation this year by October, which is practically next month. Oh, wow. He disclosed this when he led his ministry's delegation on an inspection tour to the school's permanent site in Daura on Friday. The minister also said the school had already submitted its courses to the National University Commission for confirmation and determination of number of students to be admitted. Akali said, I hereby commend the China Civil Engineering Construction Company CCECC for building this university as part of their corporate social responsibility. I want to challenge other companies to emulate them by building either a school, hospital, or something. Can you imagine? So Chinese built the university. What kind of scam is this? Did they build it with their own money or they build it with Nigerian money? Because I know that the CECC is a Chinese construction company that is in Nigeria for business. And the Nigerian government have been using them in conjunction and in agreement with Chinese government as well. So are you saying that Chinese government now built that university free of charge? Who is going to finance it? Who is going to run it? I need to understand. Did they build it as a Chinese university in Nigeria and then named it after Buhari? Something is fishy there. There's something we need to know exactly. So we're also appealing to the company to assist the university with a take-up grant to enable it to begin full operation as planned, the minister appealed. Can you imagine? So they want the company to also give a grant, a kick-off fund before the university can start. What is it? Is China not gradually taking over Nigeria that way? Now, wow. On his part, the new vice-chancellor of the university, Professor Umar Adamu Kasayar, said the university had been provided with modern facilities to aid learning, including hostel for male and female students. Meanwhile, the minister has promised that the Kano-Katsina-Maradi rail line project will be completed by 2025. He also expressed his satisfaction with the level of work done so far by the contractors. I'm sure it must be CECC that is doing that rail track, I'm sure. He spoke in Daura, Katsina State on Friday when he led an inspection tour of the ministry to the 387-kilometer rail project awarded by former President Muhammadu Buhari. The minister said, actually, I am impressed with what I have seen so far. We came all the way from Dawanau in Kano to where we are in Daura so that we can assess the level of the execution of the work in compliance with the specifications of the contractors. From Kano to here, almost all the major parts of this site clearance has been done, and I am pleased with what I have seen. Former President Muhammadu Buhari had, in February 2021, performed a groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of standard gauge rail line project. Work did not, however, commenced fully until last year. Can you imagine? The railway line spans about 387 kilometers from Kano to Maradi in southern Niger Republic. Can you imagine? And a branch line from Kano to Duse. Similarly, another 93-kilometer branch line will connect Duse, the capital of Jigawa State, to Kano. Okay, this project was awarded to Mortar Angel, a Portuguese construction company, at the rate of $1.959 billion. Can you imagine? So these are the money they are borrowing from France, from International Monetary Fund, from the World Bank, from Europe, from UK, from everywhere, from China. This is the money they are borrowing, and they're using to develop the north, to do a railway all the way to Niger Republic. Meanwhile, the south doesn't have anything. Meanwhile, the new President Tinubu is talking about buying buses and building bus stations for the people in the country. Meanwhile, the northerners have been busy building railway for themselves. Now, what for these people? I'm telling you, Nigeria is obviously a scam. Okay, I wonder what Tinubu is going to do to improve Nigeria. At the same time, Wike, this is what he has done. A certain minister that actually is a minister of the Federal Republic concentrated all his effort in the north, thinking that by doing so they will make him president. Now he has lost woefully and shamefully under the platform of APC. Now he cannot even come to Rivers State freely now because he had disappointed. They sold the whole of South to the north, thinking that with that they will become president. They are not able to get it, and they obviously can't get it. Quite unfortunate. Now see what they are doing for themselves. Okay. Somebody say here that university will definitely experience huge failure and disaster. Buhari is a notorious liar and illiterate. I mean, how is he going to failure? They have constructed the university. They've used China to do it. They are sourcing for money. They will push Tinubu to borrow money to run that university. That is it. Now they're building university. What about the primary and secondary schools that are having dilapidated places of study? Okay, the condition of primary and secondary schools in that region of the country. And what about other universities that are not even being well funded? We are saying that universities are not well funded. Asuu cannot go to work. They are not being well paid. NASU is also having the same challenge. We are building more universities. Is it to build more universities or to develop the ones that are already there so that they can move on? Proliferating university will not improve education. That is the truth. It is improving on the quality of the existing ones first before you can think of having additional universities to scale up on the ground that capacity of the existing ones have been maxed out. Have we confirmed whether the capacity of the existing university has been maxed out or not? Another sham university being built here. This is a very bad one. Somebody say Igbo hater writing rubbish. All these bad wishes will fall on the universities we fail on the university in the south. Okay, we fall on the university in the southeast by the special grace of God. Now they're not turning to Igbo thing. It's not Igbo thing. Only God will help this country. 8 years of failure only to be university is in his name. China, now God go punish you now. Okay? That man Buhari has sold the destiny of Nigeria to the Chinese. Yes, you people and his cabinet took advantage of his illiteracy. What can Buhari University offer in this world? Destroy Buhari with illiterate Attorney General. That is it. Who owns this institution? Don't come to my organization. I won't employ you. How can I get the admission? Which admission? This Buhari of teen should be arrested and stoned to death. So what I'm saying here is that university has been built, and now, before you know it, they will definitely vote money to go there. People will go there and they will share the money, because almost all those VCs, if they can prove that, you see that most of the money voted to run those universities are not being spent judiciously. A lot of things are going on. It's another corrupt institution that has just been built in Katsina State. Thank you for listening. Let's have your comment.